With only a few rounds of the Total UAE Touring Car Championship left to race, all the drivers are pushing hard to secure those vital final points. One driver who's in with a definite chance of the title in the inaugural Renault Clio Cup Championship is Alexandros Annivas. Originally from Greece, Annivas is now in his 5th year of touring car racing and is finally beginning to reap the rewards of his growing experience. Having raced the Maritza House of Portio Renault Clio in Class 2 in the championship last year, this year he's decided to take on the Renault Clio Cup Challenge in its first year in the UAE.
Basically, the classes that I like to race is single make series, which everything needs to be the same, although you are allowed to play with tire pressures and setup of the car. So you have, let's say, a range where you are allowed to play within.
And this is the main reason that he chose to race in the Suzuki Swift Cup 2 years ago. The 1600cc cars may not have been the most powerful or quickest around the Autodrome circuit, but they offer new drivers a low-budget entry point into motorsport. It's also a level playing field on which to test their racing ability.
Most of the people, they see the Suzukis and they say, 1.6 car, they're not fast. Everybody thinks that when they are going racing, they need to have a very fast car and that's it. The Suzuki, again, like the Clio Cup, like Class 1, for example, that there are only Seats at the moment, which is everything equal, everything is the same, only the drivers changes. It's a very good racing.
Whilst the new Clio Cup Championship was hopeful of attracting drivers from Europe, the numbers on the grid haven't been huge, but the competition has still been strong. Alex's current lead has been hard fought and occasionally controversial, but having been involved in racing since he was 5 years old, his experience has paid off, having already secured the 2011-2012 Clio Cup Championship title with 2 rounds to go. This weekend though, he has a new challenge in the shape of his older brother Konstantinos. They've raced together before in the Swifts, but this is the first time they'll be going head-to-head in the Renault Clios, and personal pride will definitely be at stake. Despite being the only 2 Clios on the track, the brothers delivered plenty of action in both outings. Race 1 saw Alex and Konstantinos evenly matched around the north circuit of the Yas Marina track. But at the checkered flag, it was the older brother Konstantinos who just took the win. While in race 2, all was going well for Alex until he suffered a terminal gearbox problem which forced him to retire.
It was the longest race of my life ever. Having to start on the second corner, first lap, I lost my diff, gears, everything. It went into mass. I came inside the pit lane, the team just advised, keep on running until it ceases.
But despite losing out to his older brother this weekend, Alex is no doubt more than content with claiming the inaugural UAE Renault Clio Cup Championship title.